structure, definition, and assignment. What are the enterprise elements we are defining? Company, company code, sales organization, distribution channel, division, sales office, sales group, plant, storage location, and shipping point. Okay. So in real time, company and company code will be defined by FI consultant. Sales organization, distribution channel, division, sales office, and sales group will be defined by SD consultant. Plant and storage location will be defined by consultant, and shipping point is also defined by SD consultant. So in real time, the ST consultants will be defining sales organization, distribution channel, division, sales office, and sales group. These five and shipping point. Company and company code will be defined by FI consultant, and plant and storage location will be defined by consultant. Okay, but in practice purpose, Amma, you need to define company and company code. You need to define plant and storage location. But remember, in real time, this company and company code will be defined by FI consultant, and plant and storage location will be defined by consultant, and rest of the enterprise elements will be defined by SD consultant. Okay. So once definition of all enterprise elements, we need to assign one by one. Okay. Remember, Amma, company and company code will be defined by FI consultant. What is company? I said a group of companies want to implement SAP. Then we'll be defining as company in SAP. Oh, yeah, the individual companies under the group of companies will be defined as company code. In real time, Lama, company is not a mandatory enterprise element. Company is not a mandatory enterprise element. And suppose, for example, Kia Group want to implement SAP. Kia belongs to Kia Group of companies, and that will be defined as company in SAP. For example, Dr. Reddy's want to implement SAP. Dr. Reddy's want to implement SAP, and let us assume Dr. Reddy's was not belonging to any group of companies. Dr. Reddy's was not belonging to any group of companies. Then you need not define company in SAP. You can directly define company code in SAP. What I mean to say is, it is not mandatory to define company in SAP, but that it is mandatory to define company code in SAP. Okay. So group of companies, if client is having group of companies only, I'll be defining as company. The individual companies under the group of companies is company code. If client is not having any group of companies, then I'll be directly defining as company code. You need to remember that. So once defining all the enterprise elements, I need to assign. What is the first assignment I need to assign? I need to assign company code to company. That will be taken care by FI consultant in real time. Okay. So company code should be assigned to company. Next, sales organization should be assigned to company code. Distribution channel should be assigned to sales organization. Division should be assigned to sales organization, because this distribution channel and division belongs to sales organization, and this sales organization belongs to this company code, and this company code belongs to this company. Okay, but I said this is not a mandatory enterprise elements, but from this company code it is all mandatory to define all the enterprise elements. Okay, in real time we'll be finding company also, but sometimes if client is not having group of companies, you can directly define from company code level. Okay, ma? Now, yesterday we have discussed it. In assignment, we have done an important setup that is called as sales area. That is sales area. Sales area is the combination of sales organization plus distribution channel plus division. These three combination I will be setting. IST consultant will be setting sales area. Why? Because any company sells through sales organization, distribution channel, and division. Okay. Any customer will buy from sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So in your project, suppose there is two sales organizations, KIA2, two distribution channels, online and retail, dealer, and two divisions, four-wheeler division and truck division. Now, how many sales areas you will have? 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8 sales areas. What are they? First one, KIA1 online four-wheeler. Second one, KIA1 online truck. Third one, KIA1 dealer four-wheeler. Fourth one, KIA1 dealer truck. Fifth one, KIA2 online four-wheeler. Sixth one, KIA2 dealer four-wheelers. KIA2 online truck and KIA2 dealer truck. So, how many sales organizations you have, how many distribution channels you have, how many divisions you have, that consists of your sales area. That many sales areas you need to define. This will be taken care by SD consultant. Remember, Amma, always sales area is the combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. These three combination is called as sales area. But actual sales happens from sales office. Branch offices lone actual sales jarugutundi. That branch office is called as sales office in SAP sales and distribution. Okay. So you are assigning sales office to sales area. So for this particular sales area, we will be assigning sales office and a branch offices. And means under this sales organization, under this sales organization, from this sales office, from this distribution channel, from this division, we will be selling the product to the customer. And customer also buying under this sales organization, from this sales office, through this distribution channel, from this division, he is buying the product. So you as an SAP SD consultant first will be defining sales area. So once you define sales area, you are assigning sales office to sales area. You are assigning office to sales area. Right. Understood, right? This assignment of sales office to sales area will be taken care by SD consultant. We SD consultants will assign sales office to sales area. Any sales areas unna corresponding sales offices anni I will be assigning to that particular sales area. Okay, right. Next assignment you need to do is you need to assign sales group to sales office. Sales group ni sales office ki assign cheyala. You need to assign sales group to sales office. Okay. What is sales group, Amma? Sales group is group of people who is working under particular division, particular product line lo work chestha untaru, and they will be always in sales office. ఇప్పుడు మీరు అమీర్పేట్ బ్రాంచ్ ఆఫీస్ హెచ్డిఎఫ్సి బ్రాంచ్ ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళారనుకోమ్మా, విల్ బి ఫైండింగ్ సమ్ పీపుల్ వర్కింగ్ ఆన్ మ్యూచువల్ ఫండ్స్, సమ్ పీపుల్ వర్కింగ్ ఆన్ లోన్స్, some people working on deposits. So they are all as sales group. Valandre they will reside in sales office. So you need to assign corresponding sales group to sales office. Okay. Next, an important assignment done by people. Assign your plant to company code. Plant should be assigned to company code. That will be taken care by people. People will assign plant to company code. అప్పుడే ఈ కంపెనీ కోడ్ సంబంధించినన్ని ఈ ప్లాంట్ లో మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ చేస్తారు. సో కన్సల్టెంట్ విల్ అసైన్, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్
ప్లాంట్ 1 అనే ప్లాంట్ ఉంది, ప్లాంట్ 2 అనే ప్లాంట్ ఉంది, ఇంకో ప్లాంట్ కూడా ఉంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ప్లాంట్ 3 అనే ప్లాంట్ ఉంది, ఇంకో ప్లాంట్ కూడా ఉంది, ప్లాంట్ 4 అని ఇంకో ప్లాంట్ కూడా ఉంది. ఓకే, ఈ 4 నార్మల్గా మనం రియల్ టైంలో ప్రాసెస్ ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ ప్లాంట్ విల్ బి మెయింటైనింగ్ షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్. దీనికి షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్ 1, ఈ ప్లాంట్కి షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్ 2, ఈ ప్లాంట్కి షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్ 3, ఈ ప్లాంట్కి షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్ 4, ఇట్లా మనం పెడతాం. నార్మల్గా షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్ అనేది ఆ ప్లాంట్కే పెడతాం నార్మల్ ప్రాక్టీస్. బట్ ఈ షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్ అనేది ఇట్ నీడ్ నాట్ బి ఫర్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ ప్లాంట్. ఈ షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్ అనేది వేరే ప్లాంట్స్కి కూడా మనం అసైన్ చేయవచ్చు. సో ద అసైన్మెంట్ బిట్వీన్ షిప్పింగ్ పాయింట్ టు ప్లాంట్ ఈస్ end-to-end relationship. N number of shipping points can be assigned to n number of plants, okay, depending on your business process. Okay, assign it. One shipping point can be assigned to another plant also. Okay, that meaning is one shipping point need not to assign only for one plant. This I can assign to this plant, and this plant. So n number of shipping points will be assigned to n number of plants. But in the practice purpose law, for individual plant will be taking individual shipping point. So not confuse. Okay, in real time law there could be some scenarios where n number of shipping points can be assigned to n number of plants. This plant shipping point can be assigned to all the plants. This shipping point can be assigned to only 2 plants, or this shipping point can be assigned to only 1 plant, and this shipping point can be assigned to all the 4 plants, depending on the business process of the client. అందుకని చెప్తానమ్మా, మీరు SAP లో if you want to be a successful consultant in SAP, okay, you need to understand the client's business process. How your client is selling the product to the customer. Okay, ఎట్లా కస్టమర్ ఆర్డర్ చేసిన దగ్గర నుంచి ఆ కస్టమర్ రీచ్ అయ్యి కస్టమర్ పేమెంట్ చేసే వరకు ఆ ప్రాసెస్ అంతా యూ నీడ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. ఓకే, యూ నీడ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ద క్లయింట్ బిజినెస్ ప్రాసెస్. Okay, which is very important. You need to understand the client's business process. Okay. So once again, I am teaching you, Amma. So once again, just okay. So what is the topic we are learning right now? Enterprise structure. Okay. What is enterprise structure? Enterprise structure మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే క్లయింట్ యొక్క ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఆర్గనైజేషనల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ని SAP లోకి మ్యాప్ చేస్తాము. గుర్తుంచుకోండి అమ్మా. If client want to implement SAP, if Kia Motors want to implement SAP, okay, you need to map the client's business process. Okay, you need to map the client's business process into SAP. Okay, that mapping will be done in enterprise structure. What are the client enterprise elements you are mapping in SAP? Company code, sales organization, distribution channel, division, sales office, sales group, plant, storage location, and shipping point. Okay, these all enterprise elements you need to map into SAP. For example, in your project, let us take Kia Motors. Kia Motors want to implement SAP. So this group of companies, so Kia group of companies want to implement SAP. Kia group want to implement SAP. This group of companies will be mapped as company in SAP. Okay, with 4-digit code. The code could be numerical, the code could be alphanumerical, or code could be Kia group alphabetical, depending on the process. Okay, depending on the client's interest, you can go with a numerical code or alphanumerical code or completely alphabetical. And the individual companies under the group of companies will be defined as company code in SAP. And I said, if group of companies want to implement SAP, then only will be defining as company. If client is not having any group of companies and an individual entity, then directly we can define from company code. Okay? So company and company code will be taken care by FI consultant. And there could be many company codes. Kia group is having India operation on the South Korea operation on the US operation, UK. There could be many company codes. Okay, there could be many company codes. All these company codes will be under only the company, under the group of companies, that is company in SAP. Okay, and I said for an individual company code, there is sales organization, distribution channel, all are for individual company code. For South Korea company code also, it is having its own details. For US also, it is having its own details. So this sales organization should be assigned to only this company code, not on this company codes. Okay. So in the sales organization, that many sales organizations should be assigned to one company code. So n number of sales organizations. Let us assume this Kia Motors India is having a regional office in Anantapuram, only one regional office in Anantapur, and that takes care of entire Indian activities. Then there is only one sales organization. Okay. Suppose one in Anantapuram, which takes care of South Indian activities, and one in Mumbai, which takes care of North Indian activities. Then this is one sales organization, and this is one sales organization. So these two sales organizations should be assigned to this company code. Suppose one regional office in Anantapur, which takes care of entire Indian activities, and one in Mumbai, which takes care of export related activities. Then this is a sales organization and this is a sales organization. This belongs to domestic Indian activities and this belongs to export activities. Both the sales organizations should be assigned to only one company code. So in the sales organization, that should be assigned to only one company code, not on different company codes. Okay. This assignment of sales organization to company code will be done by ST consulting. Okay. Next, let us assume we have two sales organizations, Anantapuram, which takes care of domestic related activities, India related activities, and Mumbai, which takes care of export related activities. We have two divisions, online and dealers. So this online should be assigned to Anantapur and Mumbai. This dealer is also should be assigned to Anantapuram and Mumbai. So n number of distribution channels. How many distribution channels are there? There could be 10, 20, 30, 2, 1. Any distribution channels are not, that many sales organizations you need to assign. So the relationship between distribution channel to sales organization is n number of distribution channels will be assigned to n number of sales organizations. Okay? That will be taken care by ST consultant. We ST consultant will assign distribution channel to sales organization. Distribution channel should be assigned to sales organization. Next, division. Let us assume we have two divisions, four-wheeler division and trucks division. Or there could be many divisions in real time. There could be many divisions in real time. This four-wheeler division should be assigned to this sales organization, and any number of sales organizations which we have. This also should be assigned to Anantapuram and Mumbai. So n number of distribution channels will be assigned to n number of sales organizations. So what is the relationship between division and sales organization? N to N relationship. N number of divisions will be assigned to N number of sales organizations. Okay. After that, we need to set up sales area. We need to set up sales area. We SD consultants will be set up in sales area. This is only for reporting purposes, Amma. Okay. What types of reports we'll be discussing? What is sales area? It's a combination of sales organization plus distribution channel plus division. These three combination I will be defining as sales area. Sales organization, distribution channel, and division. Any project law, how many sales areas you need to define? So you are having two sales organizations into two distribution channels into two. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8 sales areas you need to define. All the sales areas you need to define. Okay. So that also will be defined by SAP SD consultant. Next, we need to assign respect to sales office to respect to sales areas. Okay. Respect to say all the South Indian offices, all the South Indian sales offices will be assigned to Anantapuram combination sales area. All the North Indian activities or export related activities sales offices will be assigned to this particular Mumbai based sales area. So the respect to sales offices should be assigned to sales area. That will be done by SD consultant. Next, we assign sales group to sales office. Sales group ni sales office ki assign cheyalamu. That will be done by SD consultant. Next, plant should be assigned to company code. ఈ plant అనేది only ఈ company code కి assign చేయాలి. This should not be assigned to different company codes. Okay? So the relationship between plant and company code is ఎన్ని plants ఉన్నా n number of plants will be assigned to only one company code. So the relationship between plant and company code is n to 1 relationship. ఎన్ని plants ఉన్నా n number of plants should be assigned to only one company code. N to 1 relationship. Suppose we said we have one plant called Anantapuram plant. We have one plant called Kia Anantapuram manufacturing plant, manufacturing unit. ఆ manufacturing unit మనం SAP లో plant కింద define చేస్తాం. So Kia Anantapuram plant, KATP, Kia Anantapuram plant. This will be assigned to this particular company code. Okay. Then this plant will become as manufacturing plant. Your company can manufacture Seltos, Carnival, Sonet, and all the different products your company can manufacture if you assign plant to, if your MM consultant assign plant to company code. But you can't make this as delivering plant. This is only manufacturing plant. To make the same plant as delivering plant, you need to assign, your SD consultant need to assign combination called assign combination of sales organization plus distribution channel to this particular KATP plant. Then this same plant will become as delivering plant. So if any customer order for Seltos, Carnival, Sonet, your company can deliver from this particular plant if you assign this combination. Okay? This combination is called as sales line. Make a note. This combination is called as sales line. Okay? This combination is called sales area. Sales area is a combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. But sales line is a combination of only sales organization and distribution channel. Only sales organization distribution channel is called as sales line. What is the importance of sales line? We assign sales line to plant so that the plant will become as delivering plant. Okay? That will be taken care by SD consultant. So in project line sales lines analysis, two sales organizations into two distribution channels. 2 into 2, 4 sales line. A 4 sales line ఏంటమ్మా Anantapuram sales organization online 4-wheeler. Okay. Second one Anantapuram. See Anantapuram. There is no division. Anantapuram and online. One. Anantapuram and dealer second. So Anantapuram online to KATP. Anantapuram dealer. So sales line is only distribution channel. There is no division. Okay. This one to KATP plant. And Mumbai online to KATP plant and Mumbai dealers to KATP plant. So any customer from this sales organization through this distribution channel can buy the product from this particular plant. Okay? If I don't assign this combination to this particular plant, then your company can't sell to the particular customer. Okay? So this is mandatory. To make the manufacturing plant as delivering plant, you need to assign the combination of sales organization and distribution channel to plant. Okay, understood? And next and last assignment you need to do is assign shipping point to plant. What is the relationship I said, Amma? It's not mandatory that one plant will be having only one shipping point. Okay, so suppose this plant has, we have two plants, for example, plant 1, I said plant 1, plant 2, one more plant, plant 3. We have only one shipping point, for example, SHPT1. This shipping point can be assigned to all the 3 plants, or this can be assigned to only this plant, or this can be assigned to only this plant. Okay, depends on. Okay, what I mean to say is how many shipping points are there that can be assigned to any number of plants. So the relationship between shipping point to plant is end-to-end relationship.